Coach Brian Shaw unsure if Kai Sotto can return to G-League team. G-League Ignite coach Brian Shaw supports Kai Sotto's desire to play for the Philippine national basketball team, but he is unsure if the teenager will be able to return in time to play in their upcoming season. Sotto announced last week that he is returning to the Philippines to play for Gilas Pilipinas in the third and final window of the FIBA Asia Cup 2021 qualifiers. The games were originally scheduled for February 17 hanggang 22 in Clark, Pampanga, but the Philippines last Tuesday withdrew its hosting due to the travel ban imposed by the government. It now remains to be seen when and where the qualifiers will be held, but Sotto is still committed to playing for Gilas Pilipinas and has already exited Team Ignite's bubble in Walnut Creek, California, where he has been training.
One of the things we said before all these guys entered the program was that we weren't gonna hold anybody back, Shaw said in a conference call on Thursday morning, Manila time. We commend our players for wanting to represent their countries in that fashion. Shaw pointed out that in late November, another one of their players, India's Principal Singh, also left in order to play for his national team in the second qualifying window. Singh has since returned to Team Ignite. That was a decision that Kai and his team thought was important for him, Shaw said of playing for Gilas in the upcoming qualifiers. So we supported him going and being a part of that. Unfortunately, a lot of it is during the time of when we're gonna be in the bubble, the coach added. Team Ignite is set to compete against 15 other G-League teams in the 2021 season, which will take place at the ESPN Wide World of Sports complex at the Walt Disney World Resort in Florida. The team, which features Filipino-American guard Jalen makes its debut on February 10 against the Santa Cruz Warriors. Their schedule runs through March 6, with the playoffs set to start on March 8 and the final on March 11. Because of the quarantine protocols and travel restrictions, Shaw is unsure if Sotto can make it back to the United States in time to rejoin Team Ignite, even for the final stretch of the season. So, we just wish him the best. We worked with him up until the point that he left and hopefully he'll be able to go there and perform well, said Shaw. Then, depending on the timing of everything, especially because he's traveling internationally, the quarantine times can be a lot longer, he added. We don't know how that's gonna play out, when it's all said and done, in terms of him coming back and joining the team or not. But we want him to do well in those competitions, and if the timing and everything comes back, we'll see what happens then. Sotto, 18, announced in May 2020 that he will skip college and play instead in the NBA G-League for Team Ignite together with a slew of other high-profile prospects. Team Ignite players receive coaching both on and off the court, in preparation for their NBA careers. Aside from Sotto, Green and Singh, also part of Ignite are Jonathan Kuminga, Daishen Nix, and Isaiah Todd. Former NBA players and G-League veterans have also joined the squad to provide further mentorship to the younger players. Sobrang dismayado tayo kay Kai, bakit mas pinili niya ang Gilas kesa sa G-League. Pero ang totoo, the talent that Kai has isn't good enough sa G-League. Unlike Green, mas anggat ang playing skills nung bata kesa sa kanya. Tingin nyo basta-basta bang papayagan ng Ignite si Kai kung maganda skill set niya sa paglalaro sa international games? Pwedeng masira career ni Kai sa Gilas by means of injuries. Kahit anong pilit ng kampo niya na ay hype, wala sadyang not a NBA caliber type of game yung kay Kai. Okay na rin to mas maasa siya sa international games sa pagtungtong niya sa Gilas camp. Baka hindi talaga para sa kanya ang NBA. Pero no hate sa kanya as a basketball player. For Kai, good luck sa career.